slow simmer over look.
Infallible.
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
My back.
Do we still have the upper hand?
A little more shit. I'm honored. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another?
More seasoning.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Yin and yang. Together as one. Human creations. No matter.
It's better to make no move.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
A little more shit.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion.
Ready for another? I see through you.
I like adding fuel to the fire.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
More seasoning. I'm honored. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Commencing support. A quick divination. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Enemy targets detected. Ready for another?
How about letting the enemy strike first? A little more shit.
Converge and awaken.
On the still waters of oblivion.
All things human creations.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
No matter.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Ready for another? Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
More seasoned.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Yin and yang.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Together as one. Human creations.
Destiny for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Enemy targets detect. Ready for another? Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
A little more shit. I'm honored. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Again?
Yin and yang.
On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
We have the...
It's better to make no move. More seasoned.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Free will, destiny, or oblivion.
No matter. Commencing support. Enemy data's net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
How about letting the enemies a little more heat? I'm honored by your... Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Converge and awaken.
On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
It's better to make more seasoned.
Be careful. There's something unsettling.
Sound lingers.
Emerge from your cocoon.
Eternal.
May death protect us!
Mimi! Mimi!
As you wish.
There's more to life. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind. Enjoying yourself?
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Shape that stray on the flock. Reach your
Wilt here. Embrace a new life. Darkness with me. May death protect us!
That's all you got? It ain't over.
Mimi!
Existence is unity. As you wish. Embrace a new life.
Time to mix things up.
Some value I...
Me! Mimi!
Please check. Return to dust. May death protect us!
How's this taste?
I shall remember.
There's more to
this
life.
warmth.
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Every petal... All will be swept away by the wind.
In the mood for another beating?
Life is not so fragile. Wilt here. Embrace a new life. Darkness with me. Life is not... Return to dust! May death protect us!
Mimi!
Please, as you wish.
Mimi!
Embrace a new life.
Step up, let's see ya. Time to mix things up.
Some value, I suppose. Eternal.